It's all hard. Grit, grind.
Hi, Lee Smith here for GritGrindGrizz.com. Well, it was an epic 7-game series, including 4 overtime games against the Oklahoma City Thunder, but the team was not able to pull out the win in the end. And here at FedEx Forum, there'll be no more basketball until this fall of 2014. Well, it's going to be an interesting offseason for Zach Randolph, who has the option of opting out of his contract. And even though he stated his desire to stay in Memphis, the future is unknown, but he certainly hopes to stay here. See what he had to say at the end of the 2013-14 season.
This is where I want to be.
How tough was it for you to have to sit out that last game where you guys went out there and battled?
It was real tough. I mean, especially honestly feeling like I didn't do nothing to warrant a suspension and sitting in the room for a push and guys and did a lot of other stuff. So it was very disappointing and hard.
Were you totally shocked by the decision by the NBA?
I was shocked because I had woke up. Well, I had finished after the game. I didn't think about it, or woke up in the morning thinking, well, something happened. I had an incident happen last night. I might be suspended. When some guys do something before a game, and you got to talk to the league. Well, that wasn't it. And for that, it was totally surprising. It really caught me off guard. What happened? And then that was it. And then something about suspension. I was just like, suspension. It really caught me off guard. Really kind of blew me. I mean, made me sick to my stomach. Just, just gotta, take the positives and get ready for next year, and just make me train harder and come back with it. Probably was the toughest, I'd say, of my whole career. Sitting in a room and not being able to go out there and battle with the guys, be out there and on the court with them.
So you want to be back?
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely.
What's your approach? What's your approach? Obviously, you can come back for the 1 year, or would you like a new deal? What would, in a perfect world, what would happen?
I don't know. I just let everything play out. Let my agent take care of it, and control what I can control. That's being ready, starting early, and working out and doing the things. But I made it clear that I want to retire, and this my home. So
they giving you an option since you played your last game for this team.
I don't know. I don't know. I really can't say. I hope not, but I can't say. I understand it's a business, and I understand how I go.
People will be asked about taking less to be able to stay longer. That's what Tim Duncan did. It's what Garnett did. Is that something that's within the realm of possibility for you?
It could be a possibility. Like I said, I haven't got there yet, and I ain't talked to the owner or Jason or none of the guys, my agent. So I've been focused on the season. It's been a long season. Starting 10-13, big fella going down. It's been a lot of ups and downs this season. So I just really been locked in.
Are you proud of what you've accomplished, not just this year, but it's been a hell of a stretch you've had with the Grizzlies, isn't it?
Oh yeah, man. It's been the best stretch. For the other 3 teams I played for, this has been the best. And, winning solves everything. And coming here and to help and turn this organization around. Now people just don't look at the Memphis Grizzlies just like a fluke. They got respect for them.
What would you like to see this team improve?
Everything. I think obviously with me and Mark down there, everybody focused in on just clogging the paint up. So just some shooting and some more guards, and probably just open it up for us.
Zach, if the NBA had said, hey, you can miss 10 games to start next season, we'll let you play Game 7, you take that all day, don't
with
you?
the quickness.
Do they need to reevaluate how they handle it? If they're going to hand out discipline and it's Game 7, do they need to reevaluate how they do that?
I think so because just to suspend me for Game 7, over a hard push, and other guys do other stuff, and I need to look at it because I was surprised, and I think everybody else was caught off guard with it too.
How much will this stick in your car for your off season to get ready for next year?
Definitely, it's just a motivation. Definitely. I think, and we still had a chance to win the series. If you go back this series and look at the game, it was right there for the taking, and just slipped up on a few things towards the end, but we was right there.
And late. But what's your status as far as next year? What fits into this decision for you?
I just go talk to the you know, organization and see where they stand, and you know, this is where I want to be at. You know, like I said, this is home for me. You know, my kids go to school here, and you know, I bought a house, so Memphis is home. And you know, like you know, I'm not 21, I'm 32, so I'm not on a, you know, but I'm still in my prime. You know, the way I play. You know, I play just for a long time. So, you know, I look at it like that.
Do you open up the idea of opting out and signing a new deal longer term with this team?
I mean, if it comes to that, you know, like I said, we're gonna talk. We ain't really had no talk. You know, the season been a long season. A lot of you know, fighting back, trying to, you know, climb back up the hill to get to where we want, to get to 50 wins, and you know, try to win a playoff series. So that's all my focus been on, and that's what everybody else focus been on.
Do you think they appreciate? Do you think the organization does appreciate you?
Definitely, I definitely think that. Oh yeah, I definitely think that. Definitely
It's
think
just
that.
going to be. Now, do you have to make the decision as to whether to opt out before you know what's? I mean, how do you know how it works?
I don't honestly, I don't know how to work. I never been a free agent. Never been a free agent. That's a blessing. So I never came in the game since 19, signed the, you know, the rookie deal, and never been a free agent.
So have you been talking back and forth with your agent? You're going to call him today? You're going to
I'll probably call him in a couple days. Yeah, probably a couple days, you know. You know, so I'll probably call him in a couple days.
As long as the tuition is high, though. You can't take too much of a pay cut, man.
but you know, that's crazy. But I never been through it. I don't know how to work. I mean, I don't know. I never been through it.
Zach, in other situations, particularly in smaller markets, you know, some of your star players have been willing to take a step back financially if it meant the team having enough flexibility to build a winner around them. Obviously, you ain't going to get into no negotiating here with us, but what's your mindset relative to that?
Like I was just telling, you know, Jeff, I haven't really got there yet, but I understand that. And, you know, I haven't even sit down or I ain't even talked about opting out. I don't even know how to opt out. I don't even know. So I've never been a free agent, and you know, I'm not a free agent. You know, I got 1 year left of my contract, and I'm just worried about you know this game. You know, last night and the suspension, and you know, what if I would have been out there? So that's the only thing I'm worried about right now.
So what are you going to do now? You want to take it same here? You going to St. Thomas?
You know, I got the kids. I got the kids in school. You know, I got a little baby ZJ. So you know, me and my fiance, we'll talk about it. But I definitely need a trip, vacation, something.
How long do you want to keep playing?
Man, the way I play, man, I don't know.
How long do you want to? How long do you
I love playing. I don't know.
You're going to be 38, 40, 42?
I think I can see myself being productive though. This game ain't all about all this high jumping and all. It's about positioning, you know, knocking out.
You got a little
That's what I'm saying. I ain't even got no lift, so I just got a good touch. So that touch, that's forever, you know, with that touch. So you know, just keep myself in shape. That's the only, you know, that's my main focus. Keep myself in shape. Yeah, I'm gonna see Frank. I'm gonna see Frank again, but I'm gonna see Frank. Yeah. But you know, let's keep my weight down. So that's you know.
When you look back at the time you've had here, you came in, I ripped you. You've changed. I mean, you've changed people's opinion of you completely. You've changed the franchise, and you've changed your. I mean,
you know, just you know, this how this league is. Like you didn't know me from apple on the tree. So it's just a perception, you know, and that's why I tell the young guys, you know, if you do something, it's gonna follow you, and this how the NBA is. They might not know you, but if something happens, it sticks with you. So it just be best to
change it, which is
right,
and change the whole damn team. In the
process. I mean, you know, just being in the right situation and people getting to know you. You know what I'm saying, and things you do. So.